I just want to live a normal life. Like, I mean, I live a normal life. You know, I go to work. I got a girlfriend. I got pets. You know, I have YouTube. I got you guys. I just meant a normal life of not being overweight. It's like in life, being being a big person, you know, you draw extra attention and extra eyes. And, you know, I'm just getting tired of that a little. When I first met you, I thought you were lazy, unorganized. Talk forever, man. I can get personal. So if you made it this far, hey, you know, a lot of people ask me what is the 187 Survivor and what does the 9 Lives mean. Quick recipe: 1 pound of ground chicken meat, brown it. We got onions and mushrooms. We're just gonna chop it up and add it to our ground chicken and mix it all in. This is a quick and easy recipe. The next step after that cooks for a little while, we added some sliced water chestnuts. We just took them out and we're gonna dice those up. We're gonna add that to what we already got. Miss Shan has a full recipe on her channel, so please go check it out, because I took a shortcut. She made her sauce from scratch. I just used some pre-made sauce, add it, of course, just mix it on in. We're also gonna slice up some carrots, green onions, mix all that in. And this is the finished product, guys. Sorry about this rough cooking video. I'm a little under the weather, so I just wanted to make sure I get it through so you guys can see how I made it and the finished product, and we can get straight to the video.
This a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
And this a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And this a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
All right, guys, as y'all can see in front of me, I have Asian Zing inspired lettuce wraps. I'm still under the weather, guys. I'm gonna be honest, but I still gotta eat, and this is a meal I have wanted to eat for you guys. All right. Originally, you know, I've never been to PF Change or anything like that, so I never had it personally. Miss Shan had a recipe for these that she did on her channel, and she made them. Oh wait, I'm forgetting something. I need y'all to do something for me.
What's that?
Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment below, baby. And don't forget to share it out. Share it out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's pray. God is good. God is great. Bless my household and my family. Bless me and Miss Shan to get over this sickness soon. Bless my chat. Anybody that's watching this video, give me your strength, your guidance, and your love. Amen. Before I start filming this video, I thought it was a great idea. So I still want to share this with y'all. We got green leafy lettuce. King. We got green leafy lettuce. Yeah, I couldn't hide it if I wanted to. I am definitely still under weather. I'm filming in a different spot. King down here begging already. I'm about to eat because I am hungry. So we're going to get into this video. We got some good romaine lettuce. We got an Asian Zing. As you saw, I showed you already how I made it. Like I said, it was inspired by Miss Shan Shorty Recipes. I will put the link down below for her video so you can go check out how she made the lettuce wraps on her channel. I didn't follow mine exactly like her, but I did close enough. So we got our nice mixture. I got some extra carrots, some extra green onions, some purple cabbage. Hopefully y'all can see and everything's clear because I'm in a, like I said, I'm a different spot. I don't even know why I put a jalapeno on there because the Asian zing is pretty spicy. Well, I call it Asian zing because it reminds me of Buffalo Wild Wings. This is a big piece of lettuce. Oops. So I guess got to put the cabbage back on. Hold on. Let's just try to fold it up from the back and fold it over like a burrito. There we go. That don't look too bad. Now I still got to get a thumbnail. Let's take that first bite. Not at my normal table, so I don't have the backup when it drops. But these are so good, y'all. I've been wanting to eat them again for a while. Like I say, definitely. That Asian zing or Asian style sweet chili. It's got just the right amount of kick. Once again, I really ask y'all to keep me sharing in your prayers. I thought I was getting a little bit better, but I still am kind of out of it. Thank you guys for watching the compilation video that I put out. I was like 5 different chicken videos all in one. So if you didn't make it to the end, you probably missed some of them. So I appreciate it. Hopefully this comes out today, and that was yesterday. But yeah, these are so good. I'm gonna use one of these smaller pieces. That first piece was so big. I know that's what she said. Oh man. Yeah, I can get a couple words out, but I can't be sitting there doing like long sentences. Now that it was some meat. Like I say, some more carrots, some more fresh green onions, some more of that purple cabbage, 1 jalapeno. Yeah, see? Don't look bad. Kind of pretty. If that's what you call it. I'm trying to eat this like a taco. Hope this meal looks good to y'all still. I'm trying to still stay on my diet. I'm just gonna call it the Big Bob diet, the Triple B diet. I don't know what the 3 B's would stand for in my diet though. What can I do for the body or for the BBB? Let's see. This is just me thinking of it. BBB can stand for build a better body. Be a better Bobby. Become better because diet. King, stop it. I'm over here trying to be creative with the BBB diet. Balance, behavior. I don't know. Y'all come up with some things. What could the BBB stand for that's positive? And that's what I'm going to call my diet. But We're still sticking with I do have Pepsi Zero over here. But sometimes with the spicy stuff, you know, pop ain't always good. So that's why I got some water too. Because it's not real hot, but it just has enough kick to, you know, tingle. King, I know you want some. And I promise I'm going to treat you after. And for the record, King has had a boiled chicken breast with white rice and his dog food today and a couple treats. So don't think that he abused and he ain't getting fed. King probably be eating better than some people, you know. But he's also a greedy little dog. And I know that this smells good, so he's up here just trying to get in where he fit in. He just don't know that I'm going to get him a little bit more chicken and rice later. But he like, man, you give us that stuff and it ain't got no seasoning on it. Excuse me. Probably put some more meat on there. It's like when I eat food like this, you know, you always want to travel places and go to other countries and experience it, but when I eat like this, I feel like I'm getting a total experience of just, you know, eating with my hands, you know, except I'm using a spoon, so I damn near don't want to use that, but, you know, just like I feel like I'm in a small Asian village eating, you know, lettuce with, you know, chicken mixture. Does that make sense? How many of y'all have been to Asia? I know that's big because Asia's big, but meaning China, India, anywhere. And have you got down and you ate with your hands and experienced it, you know? Like you always see the street food, especially some of them cool videos and they be making the street food and just look all cool how they do it. But, you know, our practices over here, you would think is not healthy, not sanitary. Tell me from your point of view. But I would love to try some of that stuff and just eat it. Oh, shoot. Well, I ruined that one. But I brought back up. This one might make a good piece. But like I said, I've never left the United States. So I definitely wanted to experience some things. And that's why I want to lose this weight because, you know, I want to take Miss Shan on a cruise. And I want to be able to be comfortable, you know. It's like in life, being a big person, you know, you draw extra attention and extra eyes. And, you know, I'm just getting tired of that a little bit. So that's why I'm sticking to my diet. So I'm motivating myself. And I got friends that I follow that I went to high school with. And a couple of them lost a lot of weight recently. And I never really asked what it was or, you know, what their diet was. I know one said he went on like 90 days of like no carbs, no, you know, pretty much everything. And he lost a lot of weight. And another guy, I don't know if he had the surgery and changed his diet, but he lost a lot of weight. They both look good. And it's just, I'm ready for change. And it's just hard, you know? And like, but so far I think I've been doing okay. To be honest, I still have not really made myself any red meat meals. But I'm be honest, I did scarf down a couple Taco Bell tacos the other day. I will admit that. Miss Shan wanted some tacos, and I can't go to Taco Bell without getting a couple tacos. So, but that's all the red meat that I had. Or is that Taco Bell meat even red meat? You know what I mean? That's the other question. Is it really red meat? Whew. Like, what meat is it? Now, I worked at Taco Bell a long time ago. I was like 18 years old or something. And I thought the meat came in a bag, like kind of frozen. We just kind of put it in these warm water things, and it warmed up the meat pack. But then I saw another video, and the Taco Bell meat came like dry, and they added it to water. So I don't know if it's been that long that I don't remember it being dry. Does anybody know anybody that currently are kids or adults that work at Taco Bell? Can you tell me how the Taco Bell meat is really made? Or I guess I have to look it up on a Google video after this. Is it like rehydrated meat? I cooked this yesterday, but I couldn't get an appetite for the video. So I ended up eating, I think I ate a ramen noodle soup. I ate one soup and might have, tasted this when it got done. But yeah, I pretty much didn't have an appetite yesterday. I don't even think I ate my normal grapefruits, because I've been eating a couple grapefruits every day and oranges. I've been digging them grapefruits. They are the sweet Texas red grapefruits. So I've been enjoying those. Just trying to stall a little bit. Man, talk with y'all. I know I've been all over the place, but yeah, guys, I want that summer body. I ain't gonna lie. I got like 65 tattoos. You know what I mean? You see some, here, there. They all over my chest, my back. I just want to show off my tattoos, I ain't got to go topless. I just want to be able to wear a nice wife beater. And like I said earlier, and I'll get off track, I just don't always want to be the center of attention. We go out to eat, and I'm just being real with y'all. We go out to eat, King, we go out to eat, and I'm like, where we gonna sit at? Can I fit in that booth? Is the chairs, gonna be comfortable? I'm just tired of living life like that. So if you feel that way like I feel, it's time to make a change, people. It's time to make a change. If something's not right, if you're not feeling right, go get checked out. I just want to live a normal life. I live a normal life. I go to work. I got a girlfriend. I got pets. I have YouTube. I got you guys. I just meant a normal life of not being overweight. So I guess it's kind of hard to explain to somebody that's never been overweight, but everything is extra, if down to the clothes. It costs extra money. It takes extra long to get stuff to you. It takes extra long to get it. If you're getting something made. Stores just don't carry your sizes. I can't go to a Walmart because I'm bigger than a 2X, definitely bigger than a 3X, and most places don't even sell, 3Xs. So, you can't just go to a normal store. And I just use Walmart because Walmart be having a lot of cool little t-shirts and stuff. You know what I mean? And Walmart be having those little cool, they got that little section that just has all the cool little sayings like, I'm not a blah, 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 but I'm this, that, or whatever. They always got those little cool sections. Or sometimes I just be wanting to grab a Coach t-shirt, And I had a job. I don't know if I ever told this story before. I had a job. I sold water in the desert. And the company I worked for got bought out by another company. And mind you, when I had this job, I wasn't the size that I am now. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even consider myself, big what I weighed then to now. But then, it still was considered overweight I was overweight. Like now, I'm be honest, I'm over 350 pounds, all right? Under 400, but over 350. The reason I say that is because I haven't weighed myself in a couple of days since my last visit. My last visit, I was like 385. And I was almost 400 pounds before I went. So I say I had lost 12 pounds. So it's been about a week since then. Not too much more eating. So like out of control. So I probably weigh a little less than that. Maybe closer to 380. That's what I'm assuming. So back to the story. At the end, I was probably weighing about 245. Okay. And most of the people I work with, because we were working in the desert, we're out walking, we're hustling, they was tall, slender, slender guys. Or, I'm 5'10", and a half, 5'11"-ish. So 240, 250, you got a belly. You know what I'm saying? And I was working with a guy, and he misjudged me right out the door. We basically switched companies. Our company got bought up by a bigger company, so we obviously got brought on, and they integrated us with their employees. And the first day on the job, he just was looking at me like, looking me up and down and stuff. I'm dressed, our shirt tucked in, because we wore our shirts tucked in, our little polos or our uniforms or whatever. And he looked at me all like, just looked me up and down. At first, I thought it was just, he's an older white man. I'm a black guy. He just looking at me funny because maybe he might be a little, Wasn't the case at all. What the thing was, he was judging me because I was overweight. Not that I'm obese, just that I was overweight. And this is a job where, you got to have stamina to go up and down these blocks. You got to carry, a lot of heavy weight through the day and still be able, because we're salesmen, but still be able to sell people and then have the energy to maintain. In Arizona, when it's 115 degrees outside, and yes, your job is to be outside. So you underestimated me. But the thing is, their company brought only the best salesmen over. They didn't bring everybody over to the new company. So if I was there, obviously I was a good salesman, really good salesman, top 5% salesman. You know what I mean? Always been. So we get out there and bam, we hitting them doors. He pounding. He hustling hard. He moving. And he wondering like, well, I'm moving at my pace. My pace wasn't slow. But it wasn't like him because he hustling hard because he didn't realize that I had a whole different skill level than he did. So I just walking up and I was busting sales out. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if you ever did outside sales that you have a daily quota, in most companies, you don't get to come back home until you get that quota. So ours might have been 3 or 4 new accounts a day at that time. And I'm like, bam, knocking these things out before 1 o'clock. I think I might have got my 4th one about 1 p.m. We've probably been out there about 3-4 hours, and that's driving, driving all around to different cities or wherever we went for the day, getting gas, breakfast. So we really only was probably worked for about a good 2.5, 3 hours. So the point being is, he's like, man, how did you do it? Because it's now later in the day and I'm helping him get his sales so we can go home. You know what I mean? So now, because if I wouldn't have helped him, we would have been out there till like 9, 10 p.m. And my job didn't care. And I swear in Arizona, the sun stay out a lot longer. So you can be out in the summertime till 9, 10 p.m. and it's still daylight out in that thing. But, so at the end of the day, like, man, I honestly thought when I first met you that I thought you were lazy, unorganized. So I took a long time to get to this point in the story, right? But I'm trying to keep you in, get these minutes here so y'all can watch this video, hopefully to the entirety, so I can make some money off of it. That's why I'm shooting this video, because these videos do pay bills in my household. So, I thought you was, lazy, unorganized, wasn't gonna get it done. He just thought because I was overweight that I was just lazy. I wasn't gonna be able to get the job done. So that's what I mean when I say I just want to be living a normal life, because you always get looked at different. And I've always been underestimated. So I've always been a big guy, but I've always been one of the top earners, whatever company I'm at, one of the hardest workers. Almost every job that I get promoted to some kind of leadership, supervisor, manager, store manager, assistant manager, whatever. The only thing I ain't been is a general manager or a district manager. Well, I've been general manager because I've ran the whole store, but I have never been like a district or regional manager like that. And I probably would have been with Radio Shack, but obviously Radio Shack went, down. So my point of my story is I've always had to work. Well, I've always had worked hard, but I've always had to outdo it a little bit more because I've always come in at a curveball. Even when I did, I can go on about that forever, but y'all get what I'm saying. So if you're tired of being like that, just little changes. Me right now is mainly the sugar, because I drunk a lot of Real Pepsi and RC Cola. So definitely the sugar. I've been still staying mainly off the bread, other than, like I said, I did have the Taco Bell or whatever, but that was like hard shells. The red meat, I've been trying to venture other things with the chicken, ground turkey. So I will make my way back around to red meat again. My main thing is just really the carbs and the sugar for now. But this was delicious. I got full. So I just decided to talk. I might eat another one. I might not. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it still looks good up there, the presentation and all. Oof. I did my best. I'm not feeling good, guys. Mm-hmm. But then again, there's no real reason to keep y'all here too much longer. So let's see if I can master out the outro. That takes a lot of energy. All right, guys, we about to get up out of here. But before I do, I'm going to need you to do something for me.
What's that?
Give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment below. And don't forget to share it out. Share it out. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm trying to smile through it, but what's wrong with me? I have more of a congested, it's hard for me to breathe right now. And man, I can talk forever, man. I can get personal. So if you made it this far, hey, a lot of people ask me what is the 187 survivor, and what does the 9 lives mean? And I've said it before. I grew up in Gary, Indiana, and I was a victim a few times of stuff. And I don't really want to talk too much because then YouTube be like flagging videos when you talk dramatic. But I was a victim of, I was shot 17 times. So one of my lungs was already damaged. So when I got the big C a few years back, really kind of messed me up. And I feel like I've been having the effects of that ever since I caught that a few years ago. So I'm not saying I have it now. I'm just saying whenever I get any kind of sickness where I get built up, sinuses, mucus, it always affects me. So that's where we at with that. But yeah, Miss Shan is suffering from something else completely different than me. We don't have the same thing. We're not, it's just coincident that we both are sick right now, but we have different symptoms, different things going on. She is dealing more of a stomach issue versus me. I can eat, I have an appetite, I taste everything. She's just having a real time hard holding anything down. So definitely pray for Miss Shan. But yeah, let me see. So other than that, Miss Shan would normally say, if you don't love yourself, how the heck you gonna love somebody else? Because it starts with you. Look, y'all, I'm Big Belly Bob. Peace.